Welcome back to the channel. This is Jrpgs, where I talk about JRPGs, Dragon Quest, and just stuff I like in general. Today, we're talking about Trails because, boy oh boy, do we have some big news for Trails. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I've come to love and appreciate the Trails video game series, and it's become one of my very favorites. And so, when I found out today, man, I can't even speak. When I found out today that Koro no Kiseki, the game I've been talking about in my Trails videos, that I've been so anticipated for, that I've just wanted to come out, when I found out that today we actually got confirmation of a localization, and that localization name is Trails Through Daybreak, it was crazy. It was crazy. I literally have to make a video talking about this because we just got Riveray, Trails into Riveray this year, right? And I'm currently playing through the game. I'm nearly completed the game as I'm recording this. But the fact that, we got a new Trails game this year, and then next year we already have the Calvard arc, the next big arc for this franchise coming out, I'm just speechless. So we're going to run through the Gamatsu article. Then I'll give my takes, my opinions, all of that. We also did get a new trailer for this game, which will be running periodically through this video as I talk. So looking at my OBS screen capture won't be entirely too boring because I will have that gameplay running at certain points. So let's go ahead and get into it. The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak coming to the West in summer 2024 for PS5, PS4, Switch, and PC. I'm very excited. I'm also very interested to see how well the game will run on Switch, even though I probably won't get it. I think I'll stick to the PC version since I have this new laptop here, and I'm gonna put it through its paces. So yeah. Oh my god, we have the art here of some of the characters. I don't know any of these characters except the main character. I think his name is Vaughn. NIS America will release The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak for PlayStation 5. Okay, basically what I just said, all of the consoles. It will feature English and Japanese audio options and English text. Okay, and then it just kind of goes through the name that we've been calling it as Trails fans in the West. Known as The Legend of Heroes Koro no Kiseki in Japan, The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak first launched for PlayStation 4 on September 30th, 2021 in Japan and Asia, followed by PlayStation 5 on July 28th, 2022. A PC version was released via Steam on the same date in Asia. Pre-orders for the Collector's Edition are now available on the NIS America online store for $99.99, which includes a copy of the game, mini art book, digital soundtrack, gotta get through all these words, hardcover art book, 1-disc digipack soundtrack, business card case, movie poster, art card set, and a Collector's Edition Oct Genesis outer sleeve. Okay, very interesting. I probably will not be getting the Collector's Edition because, I'm a big Trails fan, but I wouldn't say I'm that big of a Trails fan, I think I'm happy as long as I have the game. So now we're going to get into an overview of the game that we have courtesy of NIS America. So, in the aftermath of a brief war... words, they're getting to me. In the aftermath of a brief war, Calvard is enjoying unprecedented economic prosperity. However, the public grows uncertain as the number of immigrants increases and questionable public reform runs rampant. Follow the Spriggan, Van Arcade, on a unique request that will prove more than he bargained for. Will the nation fall into chaos? Ooh, okay, so let's keep on reading here. The story so far. The Spriggan's life is one of many professions that has emerged from the Calvard Republic. Be it playing detective, negotiator, or bounty hunter, Van Arcade takes on the kind of work that the legitimate sources can accept, whether it's best left out to the public eye or rooted in the dark corners of the underworld. Almost any job is open for consideration. The year is S1208. A prim and proper young lady dressed in the uniform of an esteemed academy visits a rundown multi-tenant building in the Old Town district of Edith, the nation's capital. With a most dignified gaze, she looks upon the plaque of the door before her. It reads, Archive Solutions Office. Complicated matters only. Steeling herself, she knocks on the door 3 times. First thing in the morning, a relaxed yet surprisingly young voice grumbles with a yawn. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to read like a whole excerpt, but let's keep on going. Let me scroll down here. From the moment he opens the door to greet her, a new tale begins. Key features. A case in Calvard. Follow the Spriggan, known as Van Arcade, as he takes on a case that will change the nation's fate, as well as his own. Explore the reaches of the Calvard Republic while immersing yourself in a rich story filled with action and intrigue. Spriggan to action. Transition seamlessly between action-filled battles and turn-based combat. Okay. Let me just keep on reading, because I'll gush about this. Let me keep on reading. With the revamped AT Action Time battle system, and expand your arsenal with new shard skills courtesy of the 6th generation combat ornament, Zifa. Ooh, I love me some combat ornaments. Okay. Next section, between law and chaos. Under the alignment system, your choices and actions affect how the story unfolds. Oh my god. Is this actually like, choices that like actually matter? Okay. Your propensity towards law, chaos, and the shades in between can influence your status in the city, who will ally with you or who will oppose you, and even jobs and dialogue options that are available to you. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot to talk about here. Let me just sort through my thoughts. So, the revamped battle system. I've talked about this before, but I really do feel like this is like a pivotal point for Trails. I feel like them revamping how action combat works on the field in terms of like using it to get advantage state before you actually enter turn-based mode is so innovative. I've said that so many times before, and I'm just very excited for that. And also this, which is the first time, like, I thought I knew about Koronoki Seki, but hearing about this alignment system where your choices seem to actually matter, like, I'm just kind of speechless, because I thought I knew about Koronoki Seki, but this is the first time I'm hearing about this. So I think that will be something to look forward to as well. And obviously just like this game, right? Because Koronoki Seki 1, 2, and 3, you know, these games all take place in Calvard. And I think it's very interesting that we're finally getting to see the other big nation as opposed to Erebonia, because all of the Cold Steel games, Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4, and of course even Riveray, all take place in the other superpower in Zemuria, which is Erebonia. Calvard is the other most powerful nation, and the fact that we're finally getting games in this setting is, it's leaving me speechless. I don't know. I really don't have much else to say. I'm very excited. I've been talking to, like, I didn't find out about this until my friend texted me this morning, and me and him were both talking about it, but it's very surprising that it's coming out this soon. Quite frankly, I didn't expect it. You know, the Trails games have gotten more popular, so for me, it wasn't like a matter of will they localize Koronoki Seki. For me, it was a matter of like when, right? But when I thought about when, I was thinking like maybe like, I don't know, 2025, 2026. If you told me next year, I wouldn't believe you unless I had seen this official article from Gamatsu. But you know, if they're ready and the game is ready to be localized, I would say the faster the better. You know, I'm definitely not complaining. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very excited. Let me know your thoughts on all of this in regards to The Legend of Heroes. I know I don't talk about it that often on the channel, but I hope that some of you are Legend of Heroes Trails fans because this is such a magnificent franchise. As a matter of fact, I'm going to shout out this video because I know some of you mainly watch my channel for Dragon Quest, but if you want to hear more about some of my thoughts on the Trails series, let's scroll down here to this video. I found the greatest video game series. That was 4 months ago. It did pretty well, and it kind of summarizes my thoughts on Trails, and it's pretty accurate, I'd still say, at this point. And, yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next, video of some kind. Like, I was already so excited for Infinity Strash, which launches in, like a week from now? And now we have this. It's a great time to be a gamer, I will say that. Spectacular time to be a fan of JRPGs. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.